Intro. Hi, we're professional.
Don't try this at home.
What's going on, guys? I am the grain of intellect. To my left, we have...
The grain of heart! Woo!
And to my right...
The grain of Dean.
Doesn't even know his own name. Has to think of it.
We're professional, I swear. And we are Grain of Smark. Yeah. So,
We should make t-shirts that say that.
sponsor us. We'll make t-shirts.
Give us money.
Calm down.
I want
All right.
money.
So,
This episode has been sponsored by...
no one,
No
because
one.
we are flat broke.
So if you would like to see more of this, please contact us.
Flat broke. That kind of flat. So, we've got a few topics today that we'd like to discuss related to wrestling.
My topic is that of Jerry the King Lawler's suspension indefinitely.
And we'll talk about what indefinitely means in a minute. And what is your topic?
Roman Reigns suspension. I didn't say Reigns is.
Not
This time.
indefinitely. And we'll explain the difference in a moment. And my topic is words.
Inches.
Shinsuke Nakamura, just in general. I'm a fangirl. Expect it.
Hearts.
Yeah, you guys can't see this. Under the sunglasses, his eyes are like giant hearts right now. Like, this is pure anime right here. Alright, so I'm going first.
Go ahead.
Alright, so Jerry the King Lawler, for those of you who do not know, is a WWE legend and Hall of Famer. However,
And commentator.
and
He's not wrong. He's
and
not wrong.
former wrestler. Are we just gonna give every single one of his titles, or are you gonna let me talk?
He's been former King of the Ring. Let me see
go.
what else. Alright, go ahead.
Former
Yeah, I'm
World
sure he
Heavyweight
has
Champion.
won a match before.
Barely. Anyway,
Anyway,
Anyway.
he was not a good wrestler.
shut up. Just continue.
Oh boy. So
Professional.
he has been suspended indefinitely because WWE has a zero tolerance policy of domestic violence.
And Alex, what does indefinitely mean?
Intellect, what does indefinitely mean?
Forgot again.
To those of you who don't get the context, we did a recording. We tried to record this earlier, and she didn't know what indefinitely meant.
She thought it meant. What?
She thought it meant definitely. So indefinitely means,
It's okay. We all know you're stupid.
hey, wow, okay, whoa. Calm down, Dean.
Sit down.
So while they're fighting, I'm going to explain what this means. So basically, what was the word again?
Indefinitely.
Indefinitely. What indefinitely means is that it's an unrequited amount of time. That basically
We're
says that
professionals.
as long as he is indefinitely suspended, he's not allowed to come back. They haven't given him a date on when he can come back. Okay? So you're gonna go back to your seat
Go
and explain
sit.
this? Or do I have to keep talking?
Here you go.
Nope.
Sit down. We're professionals.
So, police responded to a 911 call, and Jerry the King Lawler and his girlfriend Lauren's East Memphis, Tennessee household. There's a reason why originally when we were filming that I said Jerry the King Lawler's stuff. It's a complicated issue. She claims that he was domestically violent against her, and yes, I did say that right. I was trying to figure out whether I said she or he.
Oh.
And he said she was domestically violent against him. Police have no proof about which side is telling the truth, so they have both been arrested. And like I said, WWE has a zero tolerance policy, so he has been suspended indefinitely.
If you guys didn't know, actually, Jerry the King Lawler was released on the day of his suspension and arrest. He was released from prison later that day, and he made the statement that pretty much nothing that his girlfriend had said about him is true. So, any comments?
I love how we both look at...
No.
He has no comments.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame because being a Hall of Famer, you have such a legacy to uphold, and then something like this happens in everything that you've worked for. I mean, Jerry the King Lawler isn't exactly young and in his 20s, so he's had a long life of memorabilia.
I guess someone else wants to chime in.
Yeah, tractor in the background. But his entire life has been dedicated to making an image for himself, creating his own legacy and making his mark on the world.
And barbecue sauce.
And barbecue. But to have all of that just destroyed because of one thing, it's just terrible.
It is. It really is. Any comments?
No.
He has no comments.
Why?
Why not?
Good question, Jacob. Why was he suspended? Well, that was because they have absolutely no tolerance, like she explained earlier. They have no tolerance, and neither does Vince. Absolutely no tolerance. Sometimes it's ridiculous. But, anyway. Is that it?
I think so.
Okay.
Nice going!
And now for whose topic?
Hi. I'm the Grain of Dean. My topic is Roman Reigns' suspension. I didn't say it again that time, so yay.
If you don't get the context, earlier he said Roman Reigns'. Anyway.
And then 5 minutes later, he said Roman Reigns'.
Ignore them. They're lying.
I don't like
Anyway.
Smart.
Anyways.
Say anyways, you know what you're going to say.
Roman Reigns
Sis.
was suspended for 30 days.
Not indefinitely.
Which is 3 days before
I thought it was
his
2.
it ends on Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
No, it doesn't.
It ends on the 21st. It ends on the 21st. I researched
He researched, but we still don't
because
believe him.
we're professionals.
He's not that smart, so we're going to check.
Because 19th is Tuesday. Because the draft pick.
Oh.
And 21st is Thursday. Which is
He's wrong either way. I don't care if he's right. He's still wrong.
3 days before Battleground. And 2 days after the draft pick. So he will not be there.
But he
For the
probably
draft
will be
pick.
drafted. Don't think that he won't be. We're professional, I swear. Alright.
Anyway, my topic.
Anything else?
He
on
was
that?
suspended for violating the wellness policy by supposedly drug abuse, I guess.
No.
Or drug use,
Drug use.
I mean.
Anything
Yeah.
else? Anything you want to add?
I feel that just go right from my pod to like conversation. It's like kind of like with Jerry the King Lawler. Roman's very
Loud.
Roman's very young and he has a family legacy that's already built for him. However, in his young career, he has managed to make this huge image for himself, especially in that of a dad. Even if you aren't a fan of the wrestling business or just WWE, I'm sure you've seen the commercial where he's singing I'm a Little Teapot with his daughter. Their bond is strong, and to have something like this happen, I mean, I'm not Roman. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know how many loopholes there are, and I don't know what drug he used. But it's extremely unfortunate, and it's extremely just, I think it's, the way that it's been blown out is over proportion. Yeah. I agree with the 30-day suspension. The timing could not be more awful storyline and possibilities in the future-wise.
Yet appropriate at the same time, if you think about it.
Yeah. But it's just...
I'm going to chime in here. Like she said, I think it is also blown way out of proportion, just like Jerry the King Lawler's situation. I think that I'm glad they did the 30 days since this is technically his first offense, but at the same time, it's a little too convenient timing, in my opinion. I feel like they realized they screwed up by making the main event of Battleground a triple threat, so what they're trying to do is compensate for that by having him not show up at Battleground. And I also think that they use this as an advantage for themselves. So,
Also, I believe that WWE knew about this before his match at Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Money in the bank.
It was heavily speculated between a lot of internet people. I'm gonna call them
Internet people.
Internet people.
A lot of sources.
Sources, whatever. That this had been decided and had happened a few days in advance of Money in the Bank. So.
Wait, guys,
How much
I have
is that?
something important.
Important. Go.
I'm a unicorn. I'm a unicorn.
He doesn't like New Day.
I do.
No, you don't.
New J-Rocks. New J-Rocks. New J-Rocks.
Anyway,
Alright, is that it
wait.
on the topic?
Okay,
Or do
so-
you have anything else to add?
Dean Ambrose has officially taken over all of Roman Reigns.
Sis.
I was about to say it. Roman Reigns, live events.
Which means he's going to be working double events some nights. Which is too bad on him, but at the same time, it's more Dean for the crowd and they love it.
Hey, I'm the grain of Dean.
I'm the grain of hype, and Dean is
Sure.
I
amazing.
don't like Dean. Anyway.
Anyway,
Anything else to add?
I'm really glad I'm not in between you guys this time.
Okay, let's move on to our main event. Are you sure there isn't anything else you want to add?
we are professionals.
No, we're not. So, we're going to go on to our main event topic, which is Shinsuke Nakamura. I get your hype and all, but calm down.
Yay, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yay, Shinsuke.
You don't even know how to say his name.
No.
Say it.
Nakamura.
His first name.
I can't.
Do it. You're
It's
on
not
camera, do it.
Shinsuke, by the way. That's how it's
How's it
spelled, by the
spelled?
way.
We're
She's
professionals, I
cheating.
swear.
I totally forgot how to say it. I'm really bad with names.
Apparently.
Shin. Ski?
Close. Very
So
close.
close yet so far. His name is Shinsuke Nakamura. He's one of the best wrestlers in
Isn't
the
that
world.
what I
Yeah.
said?
You should Shinsuke.
Shinsuke.
Shinsuke, like the shin is skiing.
I'm skiing on my shins, guys. Whee!
We're not getting very far with
Shinsuke
this.
Nakamura. Okay. Okay. Continue.
Okay. I told my mother about Shinsuke Nakamura, and she thought I said. You like this? She
Yeah.
thought it was shit stain, and that's what she calls him. And that's what she calls him now. True story, by the way.
It's true.
All right. So anyway,
That's great.
one of the best wrestlers in the world right now, probably the best Japanese wrestler in the world right now, in my opinion. Close second would definitely be Asuka. She doesn't
You don't watch
NXT.
NXT. She doesn't have
You
the
really don't-
WWE network.
You really don't watch NXT either, though.
Well, she doesn't have the WWE network. We need give money so this poor little girl can watch the WWE network. Only $9.99 a month.
No, 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 no.
We're not sponsored. I am a huge Shinsuke Nakamura fan and a huge NXT fan, so I know a lot about NXT.
My
Hearts,
gosh, you
hearts.
should hear this guy. He never shuts up about it.
Pretty
Alright.
much. Like, it's my favorite brand in wrestling ever. So, anyway, Shinsuke Nakamura, when he first arrived in the company, his first matchup was against Sami Zayn. And people are still calling it match of the year. I would agree. To this point, it is definitely match of the year for him, in my opinion. However, his upcoming match with Finn Balor may top it. May top it.
I love him.
Yes.
She loves Finn.
Me
She doesn't watch
too.
NXT very often, but
Me too. Yeah.
Your mama just kissed my llama, man.
No, they were llama.
that's too
Llama.
sweet. Too sweet, me. Too sweet, me. She didn't get the
What?
reference. Too sweet, me.
I'm trying to like,
What?
NWO for life.
no, I'm
Oh.
trying to do the. Yeah.
That's just how my fingers, like.
I know. I'm trying to do that.
Like this?
I just too sweeted you. Okay, let's move on. So, you mind not putting your arm in my space? My space.
Fight me.
I'll be back.
Sit down.
I mean, you can continue since
I'm gonna
I don't
continue.
know NXT.
Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the best wrestlers in the world. I feel like... I guess I'm going to talk solo for a little bit. I feel like Shinsuke Nakamura isn't being used right. I think that he's only being used for big matches because that's what people want him to be in. I feel like if they want to build him up to high-profile matches, like he's been doing, but as in the style of main roster, then they need to be putting him in like random tag team matches, like normal superstars would. I think that if they continue using him the way that he is, then it's not going to work out in the end. That's my opinion.
She knows this.
Any opinions on Shinsuke Nakamura?
He's a wrestler.
You don't know who he is.
No, I'm just finding it amusing what Jacob said. By the way, shout out to Two Cat Gaming. They're in Philadelphia right now, and they are in a giant Magic tournament. Good luck to you guys.
Follow them.
I'll leave the links in the description. Don't worry.
Why?
Of course they always watch our stuff.
I'm
Yay.
watching my stuff. I don't even think he knows my account.
I think he does.
Okay. Anyway, I think that wraps it up for topics. Is there anything else you guys want to put in?
I don't know who you are, Shinsuke?
There you go.
Hey! But you sound really awesome, so I will look into it.
And if not, I will make her. So, any comments left from you?
There's a bird. Hi, bird.
Wrestling comments.
Is the bird a wrestler? In the
All
bird
right.
community?
And that's gonna wrap it up. So, I think we had a good time here. What do you guys think?
I liked it.
I did.
And your phone didn't overheat this time.
Yeah, we
Like
tried
that.
recording this, but my phone overheated, unfortunately.
It was in
So-
the sun. Like how the first video was.
I'm the Grand of Hype.
I'm the Grain of Dean.
And I'm the Grand of Intellect, and we will
But-
see you
but-
all next time.
I'm
Bye!
Bye. I'm the best.
Bye! No one cares!
I'm
Bye!
the best friend.
Bye!
Hi. Bye.
Alright, so.
Bye.
Bye.